Hello and welcome to another update video about VeChain. On the VeChain chart, we can see that the price has not really rallied in any impulsive way from the August lows. So my perspective is still that there's a good chance for lower prices. The question is, can VeChain form some kind of a, let's say, diagonal pattern to the upside? Okay, so that would be the only way, in my perspective, how VeChain could rally and form a proper five-wave pattern, because without any five-wave pattern to the upside, we don't really have any confirmation that a lasting low has been established, which is why on this chart I have intentionally labeled it as an alternative wave 2 instead of, like, you know, wave 2 as highlighted here. So my idea is there's a good chance to go down lower. The move down would be an ABC structure, so we could be close to completing. It might just need one more low to 1.8 cents before a low is in, but I would still want to see, at least on the smaller time frame, then a first five-wave pattern to the upside, followed by a three-wave pullback, because only this, from an Elliott wave point of view, will give us some, let's say, confirmation that a lasting low has been established. I mean, we could say, you know, maybe the low is in, but it's all maybes. Okay, we don't really want to deal with that. We want to get some confirmation, some clarity, and we only really get that if we get a five-wave pattern to the upside. Now, had this been a five-wave move up, great, you know, this would have given us some initial confirmation, but the problem is this rally was in three waves. The next one was in three waves as well. So the way I'm tracking this is, in the best case, a wave 1, a wave 2, then an A, B, C structure in wave 3. That third wave should get minimally to the 1.38 extension, then a wave 4, then a wave 5. And that would be a proper diagonal pattern. And normally I want to see the fifth wave get to at least the 1.618 extension. It depends a little bit on where that third wave gets to. But if the third wave, let's say, extends, you know, quite a lot, which VeChain has done in the past, then the fifth wave should also move obviously higher accordingly, because the fifth wave should end above 3. I think that makes sense. But we don't know that at this stage. At the moment, we haven't even got a viable third wave. So the third wave needs to fulfill certain, let's say, requirements as per guidelines. And if the third wave isn't even reaching the 1.38 extension, I mean, I don't consider it really a, let's say, a healthy third wave. Okay, so just don't consider it that way. Just because of, you know, data and experience and so on. So typically I won't trust it. So with the white count, then we can just go with the structure we have and call that an ABC structure. It's a corrective rally that has happened since the 5th of August to the top end of September. And now that move down would represent the Z wave here. Yeah? So A, B, C. 1 second. It might actually be a WXY the way this is looking. 1 second. So it might be a WXY, or yeah, this shouldn't be ABC. So either the move down is a WXY in wave Z, then I can call that ABC, or it's an ABC structure as it's labeled, but then we are looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will have to see how this subdivides, but I can tell you that around 1.8 cents, which is the key fib level here, which is more important than the microstructure itself. Yeah, it might be worth watching for a bounce. I mean, for now, the yellow count still has a chance. Yellow, which is the bullish variation, will be invalidated with a break below the 1.94 cent level. Below that level, white is confirmed, and we might see the price get down to 1.8 or 1.56 cents. But the bottom line is there is no low in place until we get at least a five-wave pattern to the upside on the micro level or something, right? For now, the focus is on the downside. At least I don't trust the bullish count. It would need to prove it. How can it do that? Well, minimally, I want to see the price break above that 2.7 cent level, the recent high, and then reach in the third wave the 3.05 cent level. Then I can trust the yellow count a bit more, but it still needs a proper five-wave pattern to really follow it and believe that the yellow scenario is really unfolding. Because after these 5 waves up, then we can add the next support area, and we call that a 1-2 setup again. Okay, and that pullback then after the wave 1, after this 5-wave move, this pullback should form a higher low, and that could be another pullback opportunity. So that's how I'm tracking VeChain. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.